Hi guys, please subscribe and share my channel. The oceans are a dark mystery, but there's much more to discover. Today I will tell you about the deepest oceanic trench, that is Mariana Trench. Despite that, a trench is the long, narrow, deep depression in the ocean bed. If you look at Mariana Trench, then it is located in the western Pacific Ocean about 200 kilometers east of Mariana Island. It was discovered in 1875. It is crescent-shaped and measures about 2550 kilometers in length, 69 kilometers in width, and its maximum average known depth is 10,984 meters. Even the Mount Everest could fit in this trench. It was formed after the collision of two tectonic plates, the Pacific and Mariana Plate. It's dangerous because of its darkness and depth. Swiss diver named Jacques Piccard was the first person in the world who dived to the bottom of this in 1960. Later, he died in this trench in 2008, Switzerland. The Challenger Deep is the deepest part of this trench and measures 11,034 meters below sea level. Last year, former NASA astronaut Kathy Sullivan, who was also the first American woman to walk in space, dived to the Challenger Deep and became the first woman to do so. President George W. Bush declared it a marine national monument in 2009, and that is why it's now a US protected zone. Wildlife is near to impossible in this trench. Normally, it is difficult for most private citizens to travel more than 100 feet below surface to the ocean. Vehicles called human-occupied vehicles (HOVs) may be used that carry scientists to the deep sea. Forever covered in darkness, water temperature is below 0 degrees Celsius, but it's hot also. The extreme water pressure, 8 tons per square inch, increases with depth. At this rate, lungs filled with air would collapse and the bones would crush in the blink of an eye. At just 150 meters, colors are no longer visible to the human eye. The biggest question oceanographers had to find an answer for whether there was any life in extremely hot conditions like those. Apart from that, life always finds a way. There are 200 known microorganisms and small creatures that live in this trench, but still 90% of its species are not known yet. The organisms include bacteria, crustaceans, sea cucumbers, octopuses, and fishes. In 2014, the Mariana snailfish at 8,000 meters was discovered near Guam. It is the deepest living fish. Researchers have found microbes which could be potential sources of antibiotic and anti-cancer drugs. Some creatures have adopted their own light for reproduction and catching prey. There are deep-sea dragonfish and flatfish. Others are telescope, octopus, oxidax, zombie worms, huge amoebas, etc. There are various translucent creatures too, like the freaky anglerfish, goblin shark, deep-sea hatfish, and fanfin sea devil. What else is looking down there? Who knows? The most heartbreaking thing is that, according to research published in Nature Ecology and Evolution, pollution level in Mariana Trench from anthropogenic sources has increased due to bioaccumulation and has been observed in the deepest trench. Plastic cans, disposable utensils, and bags have been found at the bottom of the trench, which is more than heavily industrialized regions. Marine researchers have dubbed a biometallic sound like a twangy noise in 2014 while recording ocean sounds there. They later found it was a baleen whale, a peculiar small whale that can sound like this. But they still have no idea what the call is all about and why it has been recorded year-round. You won't believe there are massive mud volcanoes spewing hot mud and rock fragments from depths of the trench. They exist where the Pacific tectonic plate is pushed downwards by the Philippine Sea plate. This makes the area a hotspot of volcanic activity. The most interesting fact is that director James Cameron, yes, the Titanic director, in 2012 went to the lowest point of Mariana Trench for 2 hours 36 minutes. Isn't all of these facts make Mariana Trench so interesting? Would you like to go and explore the trench? Let me know in the comment box below. Well, that's all for today. Have a good day.